electricity distribution sector. Today, we are delighted to be joined by a team from the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, led of course by the Honorable Minister of Energy and Mineral Development. Alongside the Minister is the board chairperson of the Uganda Electricity Distribution Company, Ms. Mary Alobo, and accompanied by the MD, the Managing Director, Mr. Paul Mwesigwa, and supported by a team from UEDCL. So we look forward to a good engagement. The Honorable Minister will deliver the status of the distribution sector, and then we will take a few questions following her update. Without much ado, allow me then invite the Honorable Minister of Energy and Mineral Development, the Honorable Dr. Ruth Nankabira Sentamu, who is also a canon. Thank you very much.
Praise the Lord. Amen. Good morning, everybody. Hope you are well. I am happy to be here this morning representing my ministry and also being accompanied by the board of UED. You can leave CL for ease of pronouncement. First of all, I am so happy that I've made it this morning to come and interact with you as I promised. And I think Ugandans need frequent briefing so that they can understand how that distribution of a very important resource is being handled by the new company which is handling the distribution of electricity. I was last here in July, that's about 3 months ago, when we were briefing you on how UEDCL has performed for the first 100 days after takeover from Umeme. The concession of Umeme ended 31st of March. Today is 7th of October. So we've come back again to interact with the masses, with our customers, with our clients through you. And I'd like to sincerely thank you so much for having partnered with us in communicating to our dear customers. I am happy to inform you that we have seen continued growth in demand of electricity. Growth annually is estimated at 10% because people are free to get connected. People are constructing. Industries are also being connected. Small and medium enterprises are being encouraged by UECCC, which is our company, the government company. They are being assisted to get access to electricity. And so we are seeing this 10% annual growth in electricity demand, which is very good. This growth coincided with our Umeme concession transition period, in which capital investments in the distribution network were constrained due to the short capital mobilization and investment recovery period. This created a period of reduced capital investment within the distribution network, which has affected the reliability and quality of power supply. Investment was controlled by the regulator during the time of Umeme. Because, I've been explaining this, because we wanted to end up with an affordable buyout amount. So you constrain to maybe from investing into the system, like rehabilitating the infrastructure. But UEDCL, which is waiting to take over, is also constrained from investing in a network where they have not received the license to operate. And so the concession was really constraining us from doing something. But after taking over, the distributing company is doing a great work in refurbishing the systems and also establishing new ones, as I will elaborate. Since assuming full responsibility, Uganda Electricity Distribution Company has undertaken the following actions to improve reliability of power. The critical upgrades at Kakiri, where the substation was expanded from 10 megawatts to 20 megawatts. We doubled. And you know Kakiri area, densely populated. This includes the 1st Division headquarters at Kakiri and some health institutions and schools around those areas. So we hope that this will stabilize power in that area. They also did critical upgrade on Kabale substation, where the substation was expanded from 2.5 megawatts to 5 megawatts, doubling it because of the demand. And then also the upgrades at Masaka Central Substation, where the substation was expanded from 5 megawatts to 7 megawatts. This is now Masaka. And I hope that the people of Masaka very soon enjoy more stable power, provided that the lines are not vandalized. As you stabilize power, the distribution network gets vandalized, and you have to look for money to inject. So you move 4 steps ahead, 1 step backward, or 2 steps backwards. UEDCL has replaced 206 transformers that were faulty. UEDCL has connected 140,000 customers, new customers. Actually, I think at the time of takeover, we had 1.7 million customers. We are now coming to almost 2.4 million customers. Because of the programs that government initiated, and I will still elaborate on these programs. So when we talk about upgrading faulty substations and faulty transformers, it means inconveniencing people temporarily, switching them off as you are working on a transformer. You switch people off as you refurbish a system. And you remember at the time of takeover, I talked about consequential inconveniences, and I want to repeat that Ugandans will continue to experience consequential inconveniences until all the system has been fully upgraded. We can't run away from this. We need stable power. We need to work on that transformer, which was mounted in 1994. Some of the transformers are older than 90% of the people here. Namuona transformer, because that's my road, Koima Road. Namuona transformer, Namuona substation. I think was established in 1994 or 1993. And you know the areas that substation serves, Lubia Hill, Namuona itself, Nakulabye probably densely populated.